Hi everyone, my name is Reema Rabheru and I'm a final year Masters Dietetics student at King's College London and your BDA student representative for 2021 to 2022. I just firstly wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who took the time to read my election address and to vote for me. It's given me the confidence in taking over from Molly McKenty-Morris, who did an incredible job last year. Throughout the summer before I started studying dietetics, I made a series on Instagram giving tips and tricks for when applying for dietetics at uni. This allowed me to connect with other dietetic students through social media and gave me the confidence to apply for the role. I applied to help grow the BDA student membership community and spread the word to all students to join up and make the most of what the BDA student membership has to offer. It's also important for board members to represent the population that they serve. As a British South Asian, I'm truly passionate about diversifying the dietetics workforce and raising the profile and voice of Black, Asian and minority ethnic groups. This starts with the students. So during my time as student rep, I'd firstly like to encourage peer support. This is crucial now more than ever to help students feel more prepared ahead of placement and their studies, to reduce any concerns and worries that they may have, and to enhance their placement and overall student experience. I encourage students to connect through social media and the All Student Discussion Forum on the BDA website. Additionally, I hope to enhance communication bridges between BDA student members and registered dietitians to create an inclusive community and to support student development. I intend to promote equality, diversity, and inclusion by encouraging representation of all equality groups throughout the student dietitians. I hope to advocate for students with additional learning needs or specific learning difficulties to ensure that they are aware of the resources and support available, particularly when on placement. I intend to increase student engagement with the BDA by making the most of the student shared resources they have to offer and the CPD opportunities available, such as webinars and PEN. I would like to encourage an increased social media presence of student dietitians to raise awareness of the dietetic profession, to keep up to date of the latest news and topics of interest. I love talking to people, I love helping people and offering knowledge that really makes a difference in people's lives. And dietetics is a great combination of all those things. So this may change throughout my placement, but currently I have a keen interest in paediatrics and renal. The best advice that I've been given is don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to ask questions, to seize opportunities, whether that's on placement or within your studies. As a student dietitian, you're surrounded by lecturers, professors, dietitians who all work and who are all experts within the field. They've been working and gained experience within dietetics for years, so take advantage of their knowledge. My first placement was with the Leicester Nutrition and Dietetics Service. This was a community public health placement during my undergraduate degree. I was willing to volunteer and so reached out to as many trusts as I could and was lucky that LNDS allowed me to volunteer with them, as I know finding experience is really hard to come by. My other placement was during the first year of my Masters at KCL at the British Heart Foundation, where I also gained experience of health policy during my public health placement. I'm now currently on my clinical placement at Guy's and St Thomas's Trust. I've also carried out an internship earlier this year with Lucy Neary, who is a paediatric dietitian, also known as the early years dietitian. They offer resources to help throughout placement, such as the food fact sheets, placement resources on the student forum, food estimation aids and summaries, but they also offer a great amount of support. This includes the All Student Discussion Forum and the Managing Your Mental Health Student Guide, which is a major priority to promote student well-being during this time. The opportunities available are only getting better within the BDA for students, including a free membership for 2 BDA specialist groups to get an insight in specialties, as well as a discount for the Manual of Dietetic Practice, which is a great resource throughout your studies and into the profession. Being a student member creates opportunities to write in the RD2B and Dietetics Today magazine. And finally, it gives you the opportunity to connect with other dietetic students and registered dietitians through local and national BDA events and to take part in BDA campaigns. I would highly recommend for all dietetic students to join the BDA to become a part of the professional dietetic community.